mixture. And I'm going to leave those three alone. And oops, let's take off some and start to add more. You see it's starting to make a little bit of a difference. It's like watching paint dry, isn't it? It's slow, but I can't stress enough how important this whole process is, because if you get this right, all you have to do is just add a little bit of color on top and you've got a beautiful picture. Because the success of your picture is in the inking in.
Is it right? Okay. This is yeah.
1, 2, 3. I was going to make this a little
No,
bit
it
dark.
is. It hurts my head to think in this sort of way.
So I don't know if you've been into the National Gallery. I think in the sort of the foyer area, just up the stairs on the right, there's a painting on the wall which is, I would say it's probably incomplete, because it's one of the old classical paintings, and it's mostly the grisé, which is what you're doing here. You're creating a painting in just black and white, and it gives you an idea of what it should look like. And is that right? Okay, so I'm happy with 1, 2, and 3. So I kind of forgot. And if there's not much difference, there's not much difference, just have a look at my mixture there. So you can see it's a little bit darker than that, so I'll just carry on a bit more. You wouldn't flood your board like this, I'm just rushing it.
You're rushing, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to add another brush full of pigment, I'm sorry, of ink. And I'll probably leave those 2 for now. Just work on 5. So what happens is when you're doing your little face or your gorilla, this is very tiny, isn't it? Okay, so I did some light areas, but then you would go in and you would begin to darken your slightly darker areas, so that you begin to get.
Ooh, it's not fair.
So you begin to get.
You changed your mind now.
No, it's not fair that she can do that. It's so good.
So
Fantastic.
you leave some areas which are those tones, and you also leave your white areas. And you do this very much in the same way you're doing here. You're working more layers into the very darkest tones, which is what I did here. On this picture here, I did a bit on the face.
This bit here,
and
you've only done a little bit, haven't you?
I've only done a little bit there.
But
Yes.
it's enough to give you that shadow, isn't it?
But you can see how much I've worked in the hair.
Yeah.
So how dark have you gone on your scale here?
I've probably gone to about 7, just back here.
Okay.
I didn't go to 8, because I'm going to go.
But that's built, rather than going straight in with the 7, you built it up.
It gets built up, yes. So just add more soft.
Oh, just think back, don't you?
Yes, you do. Don't rush it.
No. Those little whiskers on that little furry
A bit
face.
more. What are you doing, Wendy? What picture are you doing?
I'm just doing the illuminated letter. I've had problems with the printer this week. I found some lovely images of